Hey, come on in to Captured by Shani's mini session. So welcome to the Loc Talk Lounge, and we are behind the scenes with Captured by Shani. We're going to do a little mini session behind the scenes with her. We got a couple questions, and then we're going to bring you behind the scenes. So I will let her introduce herself.
So my name is Shani. I'm the CEO of Captured by Shani, and I truly love to work with women building their confidence through photography, as well as just letting them see their true identity in their images.
Wonderful. All right, so we're going to ask her a few questions. Our first one for you is, what inspired you to start Captured by Shani?
Wow. And it's funny because it never started as Captured by Shani. It was so many different names, but I just loved to create. Right? So photography was one of those mediums that I used throughout school. So as I got older, I just felt like, can I make money with this? And that is really how it kind of birthed, was me taking family photos, me going to events and taking photos, and then realizing that this can be my business and something that I can enjoy.
Yeah. And that's the best thing you want to do. Enjoy what and make money at the same time. So I know we're doing a behind the scenes for right now with you. We're going to see what you do, how you do it. So another question I have is, what do you do to help unwind and set the mood for your photo sessions?
Yes, so that's a big one. Most of the time, when it's a bigger session, I would have like a one-on-one with my clients, and we will literally just set the mood for them. Ask them what they would want, whether it's the music they like, whether it's the atmosphere they want set, like they want candles lit. We're going to do it up for them. Today, because it's a mini session, there's different various families coming. It's all about setting the mood with music. So that is my number one thing. And plus, when I'm chill and relaxed,
so we'll do his greatest hits.
So that's like my number one thing.
Amazing. You can never go wrong with
what
yours.
Say or do behind the scenes
I love
that
this.
people don't realize contributes to building a woman's confidence during a shoot. Yeah, it's really about making them feel reassured. Sometimes it's always that one picture I capture in the beginning, I show them right away. Okay. Because they weren't, like, the nerves were, I don't know what it is. Like, that first photo, I show them, and they're like, oh, that's me.
That's me.
So it's almost like I have to give them the validation through their own images. It doesn't even have to be me, really, right? And sometimes, I'll be like, girl, you look gorgeous. Like, look yourself in the mirror, if it needs to be that. But most times, if I just show them their image, it prompts it for them.
Starts going. That's amazing. So your photography focused heavily on helping women feel bold, confident, and seen. What does confidence mean to you personally?
Yeah, it's how you step into a room. It's how you feel on a daily basis. I think if we focus on our identity and what is important to us, confidence is that number one thing that I noticed changed for me when I really started walking in it and living in it. And it's how I talk, it's how I'm with you guys. Like, no matter what I do, it engulfs around it. So it's like, I don't even know if I can give a definition to it, but it's more of that feeling when you walk in the room and you can say, like, I belong here. Amazing. So this is mine. Right?
That's amazing. So when you look at your clients through your lens, what are you hoping they see in themselves when they look back at the photo?
Damn, that's a good one. Look, just so you guys know, she sent me these questions before, and I was like, I ain't gonna look at it. I'm gonna wing it. But that one, I wish I knew. You know what? It's really when I look at the images, I see the beauty in all of us. Because at the end of the day, especially with women, we are our biggest critics. In our head. We will look at ourselves, we will tear ourselves down. So I'm all about changing that narrative for myself and for my clients, and that's what I want them to see in those images. That when they see it, they can be like, yo, I'm a badass. Right.
Oh yeah, there it is. She said I look expensive. I love it.
So like like, and that's what those images are supposed to portray in any season of your life, whether you're 14, whether you're 25, whether you're 55, whatever age you are, you should be able to even be 55 and look back at that image of you when you were younger and say, yo, I'm proud of that girl, and I'm proud of this woman, and I'm proud of the woman I am now. So that's really what these images are supposed to do for my clients.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So when we talk about the transformation moment, many women come into a photo shoot, a new hairstyle, feeling nervous or unsure. What's the first thing we do to help them soften up, breathe, and open up for the shoot?
It's literally everything you just said is really just breathing. Sometimes it is just stopping.
And don't be so stiff. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah. No, you went back to stiff.
Whether it's tight, whether it's chill, but just telling you, like, if I see the too much nerves,
And then you turn the shit. Head down there.
shake it off. And I tell them to breathe. I'm like, just close your eyes. Sometimes I even do something where I just have them close their eyes and just think of something else, whether it's the beach. You know, I try to figure out what it is that they like. Yes. And those things takes 2 minutes out of the session, but it will just bring them down, calm them, and those shoulders are not up here anymore. They're down, and now they're relaxed. So sometimes that's all it takes to really build that moment for them.
Amazing. Can you tell when you see the client's confidence shift, maybe from that shy to glowing, and how does that even make you feel?
Yeah, it's something that we see amongst clients whenever they are, I don't know what it is, it's you just see a shift in their presence and everything changes in that sense. So that's what I like to focus on with them, and I always catch it within the first few minutes.
So this is about the power of being seen.
Yeah.
Your style is natural, real, elegant, and unposed. How does that approach help women feel more like themselves and not like they have to perform?
Exactly, and I love how your questions are really wrapped around the answer. I don't want it to be a performance. I don't want you to think you have to be who you're not.
Yeah.
That's why I like to stick with the natural. When I say natural, it doesn't mean you have to not come with makeup and all that stuff. No, come with the makeup, get your hair done, do the big gown. But the person that you are naturally inside is what's supposed to shine. So whether you're comfortable in front of it or not, it's really me just helping you curate to showing your true self in these images.
Okay. For you, what is the connection between being photographed and reclaiming your voice, your identity, and your story as a woman?
Yeah, reclaiming your voice is so important, and I think that was something I think I had to work on myself first before I tried to help other clients, right? I was somebody that when I was younger, I was very quiet, I didn't put my hands up in class, I was like, I'll get through, I'm smart, you know? But realistically, but when you do speak up for yourself, when you do know what you want, then it will show in your images. So I have clients that come to me that will be like, I know everything I want. And sometimes even during the session, what they want comes out, but so much more comes because they came with that urgency, because they know who they are and their identity. But there are some that don't. And those are the ones that I want to sit down with longer and help them to see what they want.
Yeah.
And sometimes they know it, they just needed those questions and that conversation to start. And that really takes time for me to, that's why I like working with clients in the mini sessions, because if they come periodically and come more often, they'll start to see a shift within their identity the more they do photo shoots. Yeah.
So when we talk about confidence through the crown and creativity, so in my business, I have my locks. We adorn crowns and build confidence through hair and intentional beauty.
Yeah.
From your point of view, how does a woman's hair, her crown, play in the confidence in front of the camera?
Oh, it's everything. Especially, like, we know for Black women especially, right? Our hair is everything. Even for me. Like, if my hair's not done, I don't leave the house. I don't care if I have a pimple on my face, anything else, but my hair is everything. So that's why it's important for women to adorn their crown, to feel beautiful in everything they do, because the hair is everything. Come on, I can show up with no makeup and I'm just like, yo, my hair's done, I'm good. I'll be confident in that now. I wasn't like that before, right? But when a woman is able to look at those things, her hair, her face, her makeup, everything, put it all together, even if you strip all that away, the hair is number one. It is number one for me.
Yeah.
Because I've had clients come with, especially who are over 50, who are going through menopause or premenopause. Sometimes they can't get their makeup done because they're going to sweat it off before the session starts.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what a makeup artist does. So, but if that hair is done,
they feel amazing.
it's everything. So I just think it's so important. All the elements come together.
Yeah.
But even if it's that most important one, especially for us,
Yes.
the hair, come on.
Yes, amazing. Why do you think photography and hair artistry work well together when it comes to empowering women?
Oh gosh, because when you get, come on now, we can ask anybody, when you get your hair done, your makeup don't even have to be done.
No.
The hair's done and you see everybody coming on with the camera, flicking the hair, whatever it is. Even when I cut off all my hair, I was like, oh,
yeah.
I can rock this now. Like, there's just something about when your hair is done, it brings this whole new atmosphere to you.
Yeah.
So now when you go, like one of my girlfriends just got her hair done, she's showing it all over social. So I was like, girl, when are we booking that shoot?
Yeah.
I just think they go hand in hand. You get your hair done, you do a new style. Photo shoot should be like that week or that day. Like, and you know
your own personal one.
You have your phone up. You're
There's a mirror.
You're gonna do all the digital content. You're gonna do everything. Whether you show it is a different story.
Yeah.
But come on, it goes hand in hand.
Those pictures always get taken, even if it's for your own personal use.
You know
it's true. It's true. So when it comes to owning your crown and your images, what is important for women, especially Black women, to see themselves portrayed in elegance, softness, and power?
I think if they see all of that together, I feel there's been such a shift, especially for Black women, because we literally hold the world on our hands.
Yeah.
We do. As much as I would love to, and it's not just Black women. Women in general do hold the world on their hand, but with Black women, we hold a lot more because of how we carry ourselves and how we move. So it's so important for us to, I don't even know how to say this in
Saying it in the politically correct way.
Yes, right? But I think it's important for us to see ourselves in the strength and in the softness.
Yes.
Because when we are always in the strength and the strong, we're hard, we're not open, like it's hard for people to come to us.
Yes.
But when we mix it in with that softness, assertiveness still, but softness.
Yeah.
I think it just opens up for people to be like, yo, I want to know more about you.
Yeah.
I want to know about your hair. I want to know about your life, and I want to learn from that. Because how are we going to teach the next generations to do better than what we are doing now?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Very true. And how do you help women embrace features they've been insecure about, whether it's their smile, their body, their hair, even their story?
Yeah. There's always something that we will cling to. For me, it is my story. Being a single mom of 4 girls and just feeling like, oh, I haven't done this and done that, so I have to keep talking to myself. And for other women, it can be, oh, their nose is too big, or their high cheekbones, or they're too big or too small. Like, come on now, right? Especially
baby fat.
And you know those women that do have it but never had kids, and I'm like, and who cares? You lived. That's all that means. I think it's just about saying and reminding them all the time, because the more they hear it from other people, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All of this doesn't matter. It is something that has helped you become who you are now. So all you gotta do is say, what do I want to do? Who do I want to become? And move forward towards that. I say that to myself every day.
Right? More and more.
All the time. Yeah.
Yes. So what advice would you give to any woman watching who struggles with feeling beautiful, worthy, or confident?
My thing that I would tell you is to surround yourself with people that are going to uplift you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that is what it is. You have to hear it around yourselves, but also for yourself. And something that worked for me, and this is what I can say for myself, is I love to journal. So every day I'm writing about how I'm feeling, and then if I see myself getting into a negative spot, I flip it around and say something positive towards it, so that it starts reframing my mind to get to where I want to be. Start envisioning, start dreaming about who you want to be in this world, and then every day do one step, or even every month, just focus on one thing. For me, it was waking up 5 o'clock in the morning and doing my devotionals and spending time with myself so I can be a better mom, a better person. Yeah, not every day I woke up, but I still kept trying, you know what I mean? Until now it's an automatic for my body to wake up at that time, right? So once you work on those things here and there, it's like there's such a shift happens. That's so amazing.
Amazing. And what do you hope a woman walks away with after experiencing the lens?
When they experience the lens, I love that. Yeah, I want them to feel confident and to walk out feeling empowered. And at the end of the day, it goes hand in hand when they take those photos and see their photos. It's like I want them to see that was them. Yes, I helped with capturing it, but they can see themselves through those images. It's all about their identity.
Amazing. And if confidence had a picture, what would it look like through your eyes?
I think it would look like someone who sees themselves. You know, sometimes we look at images and we're just like, you don't even know who that person was, right? So I want them to see themselves in it. And I think no matter what, even if they weren't confident in that image, that they start to become that person when they see it.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Shani. Before we leave, we got 3 quick this or that fun little questions. Short hair or long hair?
Well, I'm gonna be short.
Short, okay. And are we gonna go with twist outs or wash and goes?
Ooh, I like twist out.
I like the twist. And are we gonna go with a head wrap or a headband?
Head wrap.
Head wrap.
Yes.
Yes. And then what is one word that you would use to describe your crown?
Ooh. Oh, damn. One?
Just one?
I know, right? You know what's funny? Like the name coming to my head is Curly Sue, but we're I don't know why, just because curls, right? But I'm just gonna stick with confident.
Confident, I love that. Confident. All right, thank you very much for this interview. Stay tuned for some more behind the scenes.
We did it.
Ooh, girl, you're a photographer. Yes. Is it long ponytail, right?
Yes.
Yes. I want to go like this. Yes, there it is. Because you're sitting, it's like it's just looking too bare, but oh, that's beautiful. And stay right there. See, these are the moments.
Usually it's the girl.
And that just shows you, move over this way. But you know what? This shows you the power of that you have on his growth. That's beautiful, eh? Do you see him? Right? I love it. Yo.